All right, bro. So what we doing, bro?
We're gonna try to figure out. We're just gonna try to get to the bottom of this issue. So 11:30 on, right?
11:30.
11:30 on. I
We're not
believe
even-
that's what was said. So
We won't say too much yet. Just watch 11:30 to the end with us.
right,
Then we're gonna have a little conversation after we watch this. Okay.
it's about to get real, y'all.
All right. All right, bro. Answer me one thing.
Yeah.
Could it have been that?
Yeah, it could have been, because, I mean, people are, I guess people are a little sensitive. I don't know. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. I've heard a lot worse.
Right.
A lot worse.
I mean, now look, now I'll save what I'm gonna say for the table,
yeah,
but
dude. Yeah.
All right, let me keep playing it.
Oh man, it's not possible to play it that way. I don't think it's possible at all to play it that way. There's no way. There's no way possible.
So, do you think that I was like calling him out individually as far as him being trash, as what I'm hearing?
No, you just said it's not possible to play notes like that. I mean,
Which
if you
is
was
kinda
playing notes, then it's possible. If not, then it's not possible. It doesn't matter. It's just
I mean,
some people.
I mean-
well, not to say. Anyways, let's get back to the matter at hand. Pause it. Could it have been that?
I mean, but that was against someone else that wasn't in our band.
But I feel like this, honestly, may have been what caused everything.
But bro,
This right here.
it's talking about a guy who was asking for attention at
They
that
may
point.
love him, and that all of this, it may have been through
It was
some, misplaced feelings of love for him
love for him.
that is lashed out on us coming through a different way.
It all makes it makes much more
It has
sense
to
now.
be.
It was like their cousin or something.
Gotta be.
I'll just keep playing it.
Shout
By
out
the-
to Jasmine.
But by the way, though, he did get his 10 seconds of fame.
He did.
Because, I mean, the video's popping off or whatever. Hold on. Cool. All right.
Shout out to Jasmine. That joint's still funny.
He probably warmed up.
How you feel about that game, though, bro?
All right, bro. So this is where we really got to pay a little attention.
Okay.
Because I feel like whatever the issue is has to be somewhere in here. Because we haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah.
It may be possible, but we haven't seen anything yet.
Right.
So let's play this, though.
It was different.
Maybe I should turn it up.
With you. And I always wanted to encourage and praise my band to the highest extent.
Okay. I say I always want to.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how I feel for them. I love that band.
Right. You do. You
To
love
this,
the
I
band.
mean, we graduated, what, almost 6-7 years ago?
Yeah.
Almost 7 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
But I still love them. It is a butt moment, though. So,
But it's so different. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like they're still they're still like the best, I believe, in the Cab County.
was it my uncertainty that...
I mean, can people be mad with uncertainty? Like,
I mean, there was no... I mean, we said that... Or I said that they were
You
the
said
best,
it.
though. I said that
You
they...
said it,
Yeah. I said that they were the best.
right?
But it's just like it feels so different than when we were in it, you feel me? Like when they did certain dance moves that we created. You feel me? But
Right.
that's the thing, they don't even know that we were the class to create some of that stuff.
Okay, look. I think this kind of touched a nerve as well. Because right before this, I did edit this, and I got to look at the camera to talk about this one. When I cut the videos, I try to cut them to where it's like a seamless transition if possible. when I cut this video and I realized I said some of the things that we created, like dance moves that we created, but it's like before that I was talking about it being a nostalgic setting for us or for me. It was a time of nostalgia for me when we see them doing the dances that we did start.
Bro, I got gray hairs falling out.
Oh, apparently this was anyway. So we did create that. You can go to videos. Homecoming in 2010. We were seniors in. That's when like the dance was actually. Anyway, whatever. We said we weren't gonna say too much.
We're not gonna say too much. You just said a lot.
I did.
A lot of it that, you know, made us enjoy it. It was different. How did you feel?
I don't know. It was weird. It was definitely a weird feeling. You know, seeing the band and everything. It's been so many years.
It's a weird feeling.
Yeah, I mean, I can see how someone can interpret that as like a negative.
You can't interpret that negative.
Everything
is fucking weird.
I can't. I'm sorry. I was gonna try.
Fucking weird.
I was gonna try, but I couldn't. I'm sorry.
I can't say that I enjoyed it. I don't even think I can say that they're still the best band in the land, honestly.
Pause.
No, I'm gonna give you this for right now.
Yeah, go ahead. So I did say what now? That I didn't enjoy and that I don't believe they're the best band in the land? Is that an issue?
It's an opinion.
It's an opinion, right? Like if everybody else feels like they're the best, if everybody loves Beyonce and I say Beyonce suck, is that bad now? The Beehive is gonna jump down my throat.
Right.
You know, as people,
They might
though.
I mean, they might, which is apparently.
Look, Beyonce sucks, by the way.
But first off,
I hate Beyonce.
No. Let's just press play, bro.
Oh, we be real honest now, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting real honest.
Yeah, I'm getting real honest.
Extremely honest.
I don't like Beyonce.
I believe they need some work, but I do believe they could get there.
But bro, they may just be the culture. The
They can
culture
get
that we were in was something different.
I mean,
We were
yeah.
in right after the original drumline, like as far as when we first started.
That's true.
So and then
And not to defend you or anything, but I'm pretty sure people cannot take literal when you say we were in right after Drumline. We mean right after as far as like the feeling, the era of it.
Right. You feel me?
Obviously, not we started right after Drumline. The Drumline came and then here we are. No.
Folks was acting like we auditioned to be a drum major.
Right, like-
it wasn't us.
I'm glad
We didn't do that.
honest with you, we were starting to phase out once we were seniors.
Yeah.
It was still there because we still had that innocence. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's just it's different.
It was motivation. We had motivation.
Motivation, and then
Motivate.
yeah, literally motivation. Our section leaders motivated us like crazy.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Sure it is.
No, it's not. Bro, no, it's not. It's not.
Niggas about to start controversy for real.
It's not, bro. It's not.
Jay's like, I gotta pause it.
Oh, God, it's
This
not.
shit's gonna be bad editing.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Oh, man.
We gotta go back and help them.
Yeah, I agree with that. We definitely got to go back and help them. The boys, they need some help.
Yeah.
They didn't look bad though.
So one thing that upset me, and it seems to be as if they're, calling us out as far as not helping, we definitely want to help. Like, as soon as one of the first things we said while we were on the track, it wasn't recorded, of course, because it's not important. It's how we really feel. We said that we want to go back and help them. You feel me? We want to go back and put some of that culture that we loved and we felt to give to them. And, it'll show off in the performance, which we're not saying that performance is bad. It's just something that we all realized. And we got the last end of it, apparently. Like, people from 04, 05, 06, like, they were the people that truly had the true culture in it. But it is what it is. I'm sorry. Hold on.
They weren't terrible. They weren't bad. I just don't think.
I'm not gonna pause it.
If you put,
Should I pause it?
I think you should let them know what you just said, bro.
I said they weren't terrible, they weren't bad.
Right, which means
nobody's gonna hear that. Nobody cares. You should edit this part out.
it is what it is. Overall, though, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, just to be able to go back and to see it. You feel me? nice to see, old people we knew, everything like that. So, I don't know. I don't give it a success, but it still is a disappointment to a certain extent. So.
Okay. That is an honest opinion.
It is very honest.
It was a success. It was. I really enjoyed myself. That's what I've let everyone know. I was proud of the band to a certain extent, but at the same time, maybe my expectations are a little bit higher. So that is the room for a little bit of disappointment, but the band is still amazing in my opinion, and I love every aspect of it, all of it. Anyway.
Final thoughts. I feel like I said, the thing that made me nostalgic, I really made me feel feelings was when they played the alma mater. That's one of those things you hear, you're like, oh man, I haven't heard that in a long time.
Right.
And then it brought me back to the last time we sang it. I think I cried the last time we sang it.
But it was a graduation.
You cried, bro.
Was it?
I might have cried.
I think I cried the last game.
I think
No,
so.
last game.
Yeah, in the last game.
Yeah.
So I think that's the last time I heard it. So it's like, feelings. Yeah.
Right.
Feelings.
Any final thoughts?
No, I just, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I hope y'all enjoyed it more than anything. I don't think the vlog is done, but we'll see. So, I'm gonna go though. Woo! I got it.
Okay. So,
And I'm pretty sure this didn't offend anybody.
I really hope not. I don't think we said anything bad in this one. But now I think it's time to transition over, bro. We gotta talk to them and let them know what's going on. Because there are a lot of our followers actually who don't know what we're talking about right now.
That's right. That's right.
There's a lot of people. But there are a lot of people as well who do know what we're talking about.
So before we go any further, let me just say, hit that like button.
Like,
Subscribe. Share.
Yo, share this video.
Even if you dislike us. Comment down below. Why do you dislike us?
Why?
What's going on?
And then maybe, and this is what I want you to do as well, I want you to tune in and tell us, how did we offend you? What do you think was so bad about this video? I mean, we watched it with y'all.
We watched it.
Now, I don't want y'all to think we were just sitting here being sarcastic. We were seriously, before we started this video, sitting here asking ourselves, what could it have been? You feel me? So it's not sarcastic at all. I mean, maybe a little, but not me though. So it's I don't know. But we're about to transition, guys. So just
stay tuned.
We'll see y'all in a second. Cool. This was not your normal segment as far as one of our videos. This is not the normal order of it. Yeah. Y'all probably watching it. Some of y'all are watching it and don't know what is going on right now. But basically, there's an issue going on. You feel me? I'm gonna just put the screenshot up right now. So basically the issue is, and I'm not going to say names. It was all in the screenshot anyway, but our previous band director felt some type of way towards our Stephenson and Southwest vlog of the game. We had no intentions, and this wasn't my intention, of course, to go there and slander or trash talk the band at all. We literally were going to be entertained, to enjoy the game. You feel me? I'll let you say a little bit as well.
Yeah, the purpose of a vlog, if people who are not savvy to today's world and what's going on in the world, a vlog is just basically it's your version of reality TV on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Keep it simple, you know. It's just somebody documenting their life, basically, whether it be 100% factual or not. So, you know, I say that to say that, you know, intelligent people wouldn't take that too serious.
So what I would say would be, the game is literally about the Southwest and Stephenson game. It starts from us driving to the game. We're talking about kiddos EP. We're literally going to this game to be entertained, and it's not even mainly focusing on the band and trying to trash talk them. That's why I'm saying I feel like people are only concentrating and going to the video because of the specific segment, 11:30 to the end, that was brought to the attention of everyone else, and missed the entire vision and picture of it all, the fellowship, the pure enjoyment. They missed it all because they're thinking about this negative perspective that it was brought to them. I just wish that they would understand that it was much more than just that. And we didn't trash talk the band. There were plenty of segments where we talked about the band, and we did show the guy who was being a little exaggerated with the movements. In all reality, and we know a little bit more than anyone else that, you know, when you play saxophone and do certain movements, it's really unlikely that you're playing, at least playing quality while doing such exaggerated movements, which if he was, that's more power to him. But in this role, we reversed the roles of being alumni of this band program, and we're now a spectator. We are now a person going for enjoyment and entertainment. So your average person is not going to understand that is a requirement, or he is over-exaggerating because he cares or he's dedicated, which I'm not going to say anything is wrong with that again. It's just, it's different. It's different. But now if something ever happened to where this guy felt discouraged or he felt like he shouldn't put his full effort for it, that was never my intention. Now, the kid in high school, I hope that he is successful. And I want him to continue to show that same pride in everything he does, but, you know, that's just how it was.
Let's call a spade a spade. Back when we were in school, back during that time, if any of us wanted to be a little extra like that, I think Dorian did that one time. Yeah. They called you out and told you, no, don't do that. Basically, let's just be real. They told you don't do that, made you do push-ups, whatever. So
another thing was a comment regarding us creating something or feeling like we started. I think people think everything. I think people felt like we were portraying ourselves as superior to anyone else when we were literally talking about a small segment in the song Vice Versa that we, as saxophones, loved that part, and we did a certain dance to it. We did create that, and there was a chant that we did start. That's something that you can go back and look at old previous videos and see that from our year, that was something that was unique to the band that did continue. So we're not saying it as if we created it or taking any success from the band. It's literally something that we did as having fun back when we were there. And now it's great to see that they're doing it, or it's like, oh man, they're not doing it. But that's something that we did as far as that small particular section of that song.
Yeah, remember, a vlog is from a person's perspective.
Right.
Like, at the end of the day, it's just from our perspective.
Right.
We're not saying, oh, we created everything. Oh, this is our band. This is our band. We created everything.
Definitely not.
Like, come on, y'all. Every year is going to be different.
Everything is different, and that's the thing. We literally are just saying what everyone else has said before us. We can't even say half the stuff that some of the alumni would come back and say to us while we were in the same shoes as these people were that we were recording. And they don't know because they didn't see. We actually spoke to some of the saxophonists. We exchanged names with them. We let it be known who we were.
Let them know that we was coming back.
That we were coming to
But
them.
hey, I might not even come back.
I mean, at this point, it's kind of discouraging as far as going back. And like I said, this is all out of respect, but it's like you have to be real to a certain extent. Like, we spoke with those people. We didn't broadcast that on camera. All we were showing was...
You don't broadcast real.
Like, all we were showing was a true representation of us enjoying the game. But those people know who we spoke with and who we were trying to exchange names with, and we told them that they would see us much more often. Now, that was maybe a week and a half ago, and now it's like we're kind of discouraged from even going back because we don't feel welcome anymore to a certain extent.
Not to no certain extent. I don't feel welcome at all.
Anywho,
Awesome.
Bro, what's something else that they think? The car conversations, bro.
the car conversations. Let me talk about the car conversations.
Yeah.
Look, once again, people have got to stop taking everything out of proportion, just misconstruing words. If anything, and I said it to James previously, I was hard on the band.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man.
Oh, I'll be forgetting.
I'm so gonna have to cut a lot of that or bleep out.
It's gonna be like
So
bleep,
much
bleep,
of that.
bleep, bleep.
Oh wow. Guys, look, at the end of the day, I think this video has been drawn out way too long now. At this point, we just want y'all to understand that our intentions were not bad. Like, we, at the end of the day, we went. We're wearing these shirts.
Like I said, I was barely there, so my shirt looked damn near brand new.
Yeah, this one been through some things. This one been through a lot, actually. Wow, this shirt has been through a lot.
I've been through a lot.
Anyway, our intentions were pure. One thing that we're going to do, and this isn't like a charity case or trying to get anybody to like us anymore, because we really don't care. But to show y'all how much like we truly love this band, any proceeds that come from this video, and yes, we can see how much a video particularly made. Any proceeds that come from this video will be donated towards the band program for something. We know that these kids are going on trips. We know that these kids, need new instruments. We know that possibly the band needs funding for certain things. Any proceeds that come from this will be donated to the band program. Just because we want to do it. And to show y'all that at the end of the day, all we want is for everyone to grow. And all we want is to show support when we can show support. So, there's no telling when that'll come, but as soon as it does come, which probably be year end maybe, at the latest probably, who knows, we will give the proceeds from this video to the band. So that's just what we're going to do. But I don't know, guys. I think it was blown way out of proportion. We don't feel like we created everything. We know exactly what we felt. Now look, to those people who are on the outside looking in, we appreciate y'all for watching. This is kind of a serious moment because we don't like controversy. Well, I don't. But it's something that had to be addressed, and it's something that's real, and it's our opinion, and at the end of the day, it's something that we stand behind because this is something special to us. Y'all may not know about it, and that's perfectly fine. You may not support it. That is perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, we do have people who support what we do and who realize what we are doing, which is, like I said, it's fine that y'all don't.
They wrap it up then, because I'm putting my bowl in somebody's mouth.
Well, let's wrap it up then. Love y'all. Like the video. Subscribe. Peace.